Well, it's Monday. It's another new week, and with that, we're gonna open up some rune more. Some rune more. We are gonna open up more rune boxes, and it's only a week left before this event is done, the Sky Fever event, and then we're gonna have uh the tomorrow update, which is next Wednesday, 12th. I believe. I believe it's on the 12th. Okay, I predict it's on the 12th of November, next Wednesday. So it's time to look for runes with like those good substats. Then we can use the refinement stones. That's the plan. You're not gonna refine. Wait, by the way, if refinement stone, do you refine those lesser used runes? Lesser used rune type like shield runes, despair. Because when you're looking for the specific overall stats, right? Sometimes you need let's say vampire revenge. The revenge set. You need you have the perfect substats, but you don't have the rolls. Now it could be better, isn't it? Because when you're doing re-up, it's so random. The substat is gonna be the substat's gonna be random, and the power up is gonna be random. But now with the refinement stone, the substat you already know will be there. Only the power up that's gonna be different. So even though it's a revenge rune, it could be worthwhile to refine that rune, because you need that rune in order to complete the set, right? To make the sets better for the units, right? Does that make sense? Let's say for this one, I mean, don't look at the accuracy rules, okay? Let's say this is vampire runes. Crit rate, crit damage, speed, those are all you want in the stats that you want. Let's say for Misty, hit points, crit rate, crit damage, speed. But I know you don't have innate. But even, I mean, if you have innate, it will be better because it has extra stats for your monsters, right? But then with these substats, that's the substat that you want on the rune. You can refine it. It will hopefully you get, if you're lucky, you get a better rolls on the stats, and then it will be better, right? Well, I'm not keeping that. I'm just saying as oh, let's say this one. Oh, but this, oh wait, I just realized what happened if you re-up this. You get like the 4 subset that you want, and then you refine it. Can you do that, or do you have to do the refinement on and like on the original rune itself without any the virgin runes, without any grind, without any reappraisal before? You haven't re-up it before. I don't know about that, right? It doesn't mention that, but I hope you can. So that means if you find a rune like this one, I mean, you don't re-up rage rune, but I think you can refine. It's possible to refine a rage rune, because crit rate, if you have speed, attack, crit damage, and hit point percent, maybe you can re-up it. Well, what happened if you jam it? Let's say this one. I jam this with crit damage. Do you think I can refine it? Or does it mean when I refine it, it will always only refine with the original stats? If not, it will be OP, right? Let's say you have this rune. You jam this to, let's say, crit damage, and then you refine it. Will it keep the crit damage? Or I think it will keep the original substats, right? I wonder how it works with re-up. After you re-up this and then you refine, can you refine with the re-up stats, or is the original one? I don't think they mentioned that in the video, right? Well, we have to find out and wait and see. Right now, I'm only trying to look for substats that are good, even though the roll is bad with innate, so that at least it's a refined candidate, right? Okay, I don't want to miss any quad speed. Speed. This is all useless, right? Yeah, this is all useless. If this is hit point percent, I mean, you don't refine fail. Nah, this is all useless. Anything quad? Well, actually, wait, you can use this. I can use this. I think. These two is usable. I could jam in speed. I could jam in any stat that I want here. Hit points, defense, accuracy. It's okay-ish, not the best. I mean, probably for my account, it's not gonna be useful, but well. 31%. Wait, is that a low quad? There's no roll here. There's no roll here. There could be a roll here because this is there could be a roll here. So this looks like a low quad or almost max triple. Why is this one has higher score than this? Because of the flat stat here, maybe. Well, nothing is good here. Yeah, because it's 135 to 375, right? So there's one roll into flat hit points and then almost so this looks like a blue rune. No, purple rune. I mean, am I keeping that? I mean, I shouldn't, but nothing good, nothing good. 145 vampire resistance for the rest is not good. Nah, this is a sell, right? Everything is a sell. So now you have to, when you like farming runes, now you have to pay attention, not even for the good stats. If you power it up, you're not looking for the good stats. You are looking for runes that have innate and then 4 lines of the subset that you want on the rune. Let's say speed, hit points percent, attack percent, defense percent, and either crit rate, crit damage, accuracy, whatever, right? 4 good substats, and then you can keep it for refine now. But the problem is, I don't know how much refine we can get from game content, in-game content, because right now they said they are not selling it. I really hope they are not selling it, because the refinement stone and the core fragment for the conversion of artifacts are very, very OP item. Imagine if you can buy Curlian Pao will probably buy all those up and then just refine and core fragment his artifacts, and that will be, the gap will be even more between Rakuni and Orion. Resistance, but that's useless. Attack, but I don't like this. So there's nothing here for me to keep, right? I think. So it will be interesting. Oh, 20 speed. I mean, not that bad. It's not the best. This is 4 speed, no innate, of course. 4 speed for max 311. A lot of missing percentage, but I think it's okay. This one is pretty nice. It's not like the most OP runes, but well, enhanced rune. Well, we'll take that. What's, there's nothing good here, right? Crit rate, crit damage. Yeah, I don't think so. There's a cell. Oh, the speed is on the innate. That's a bummer. Disparun crit rate is only 4. Accuracy, hit points, crit damage. Not really what you want. I'll prefer accuracy or resistance on the innate, and then all the good substats here: speed, hit point percent, defense percent, attack percent. Because this is slot 5, you can have all those stats in there. Ay, ay, ay. And I'll keep this for now. I need to sell those useless. My storage is almost full again. Okay, crit damage, but nah, nothing to keep on this one. Flat. No. We just sell. Is it? Oh, wait. Oh, this is from the prediction thingy. I'll take Will Rune because I'm really looking for improvement in my Will Rune set. Okay, crit rate. With accuracy triple? That's a low triple though. Because this is 8, right? 8 is 24. This look like a purple rune. Yeah, the others, because the others have innate, but it's like hit point percent. You don't really want hit point percent as an innate. Yeah, I think I'll take this. Is that all that I have? Oh, wait, there's another tree here. Ooh, 27 attack. That's nah, wait. Oh, there's one roll into the accuracy. Okay, this is kinda 2 roll. Okay? 2 roll here and 2 roll here, or is it 3 roll here and 1 roll here? Wow, this is also a very low roll even though the speed is 18. Oh, I'll take this. I know not a lot of people re-apping seal runes, right? But that's crit damage. It could be a re-app target, and I don't have a lot of seal rune anyway. Who knows, they're buffing seal runes again. Defense percents. Flat, we skip this. Attack, accuracy. Now, we are not re-apping any of this, right? Yeah. We are not re-apping or refining. Energy with slot 2 attack. Not gonna use that. Fight rune. No innate, no substats. Okay, this is all gonna be a... Wow, the score are also low on these 4 runes. Okay, this is from World Finals prediction event. Oh, we still have a few. Let's see. I take Will Runes. This is 1 in every slot, right? Wow. Wait, do you refine these runes? I mean, the hit points here is kind of like yeah, not that great, right? But you have crit rate, desirable stats, speed, desirable stats. Wait a minute. If you refine, you still need to find the goods. To be efficient, you need the good starting stats. I feel like when you refine, it only changes the power-up value, but not the starting base value. I mean, it didn't does it do they say anything in the showcase video? I'm pretty sure they won't change if they change the starting value, that's gonna be very OP. I don't think they changed the starting value. They just changed the power up value, right? Where did it go? The power where the power up go and how much it go up. So you still need to find, for a perfect refine target, you need like good innate, 4 good substats, and 4 good starting base stats. You want to at least re-app it. I won't even say 80. You need like 90 and above score at least to be worthwhile. Or even like, if you can find a perfect 100, that would be, of course, a good refined target. This is as close as it get to 100. This need to be 8. This need to be 6. 6, 6, 8, 8. This is already max. So yeah, this is not really a refined target because you want as high base stats as possible. But then, for experiment's sake, I will keep this just in case I want to try the refine thingy. Okay, this is a cell. Oh, this is a good re-app target, not a good refine target. Unless I got a quad speed here. Okay, of course not. Resistance. Not Max, unfortunately, could be a re-up target if I'm desperate because it's a slot for attack percent. Resistance 4 on this slot. I'd rather not keep. Yeah, I'd rather not keep this. I think I have a lot of those. See, you don't re-up something without innate. The subsets are not worth keeping, unfortunately. Okay. 4 of this. No innate. Definitely, I mean, definitely not a re-up. Not a re-up and refine target. But if it's a quad speed, it's not. Okay, no innate. Subsets are bad. Oh, the rolls are bad. This one is a cell. Defense 11. I don't think I'm keeping this. Yep. I have more good re-up target and that on that slot. What I mean 135. I'm gonna have a lot of re-up target. Skip. 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 Could be a re-up target, but accuracy only 5 and it's a slot 3. Now I'm not gonna keep this, right? Wait. Can this be a refine target? But then I don't know what's the starting value of this speed. Right? They should let us know the starting value of this when it's when we want to refine a thing. I could keep this for a refine target for experimental sake, right? Crit damage. If this is crit damage 7, I will take that, but it's a crit damage 4 on a rage rune. So everything is a sell here. Hey, did I sell that rune? I forgot. Speed. Oh, but then the substats are bad. Substats bad. Flat slot 4. Well, nothing to keep here also. Okay. So that's it. Another week of rune boxes. We got, I mean, just 1 or 2 refine re-up target and then 1 probably second tier runes. That's it. Do I have anything here? I hope you guys have better luck than me on my those rune boxes. I got only 1 quad speed and it's only 25. On some of my alt account, I got like 2 or 3 at least quad speed. I mean, there's nothing here. Okay, so that's it for this video. Thank you guys for watching. Please don't forget to comment, like, subscribe. Bye.